Okay, here we have Lucy Heartfilia Aquarius form, Pop-Up Parade by Good Smile Company. And I could always appreciate the packaging that Pop-Up Parade uses. Very, very nice for collectors if you don't want to take figures out of your box. As you could see, transparent, small, tight form factor. You could see the figure quite clearly. So you could leave it in the box, or you could be like me and not do that, because I like to appreciate my figures in open space. I will go do that right now. Give me one moment. And there she is. Man, looks so much better out of the box. I was kind of worried, because I thought her face looked a bit odd to me in the box. But let's do a close-up here. Wow. That is beautiful. Pop-Up Parade does nothing short of magic. Their MSRP in US dollars is always $39.99. Before tax and shipping, of course. But just look at that quality. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Downsides are size. Do I have something here I can use as measurement? This, I believe, I could be wrong here. I feel like most Pop-Up Parade figures are like a 1/8 scale, but maybe they're not scaled at all. I would have to do some more research on that. But the problem is with Pop-Up Parade is that they're usually a little bit on the smaller side. But when they're smaller details aren't as important. Because the smaller something is, the more difficult it is to see defects and problems. Like, you know, I'm zooming in here and it just looks phenomenal. But there are some defects. On the right eye, her right eye, you'll never pick it up on camera. No, it just looks beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. Her right eye has like some bubbling right at the bottom of the pupil there. Like the airbrush or whatever they were using, I don't know. Just some air. Very tiny air bubbles got trapped in there. But thankfully it's not super noticeable unless you really look up close. We see the skirt here has... Yeah, you can kind of see it. Not the best work, but decent enough. Any other particular imperfections that I could see? The hair here. It's pretty good, but you could see like here where paint kind of in between the hair strands. It should have been with like a toothpick or something kind of picked out so you can't see excess paint kind of filling in the gap. There should just be a nice gap between the hair there. Same down here. Focus, focus, focus. I don't think that's gonna focus. There we go. Right here you can see a bit of paint. It does have a nice gap at the bottom there, but kind of halfway up there. You can see that the paint is just kind of... There's just too much of it. But nothing too crazy. Oh, that does actually look kind of bad here. Look at this ribbon. Okay. The ribbon on the arm here is real gross, not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, it looks like someone just picked their nose and flung a booger on there and then painted it white. That's okay. Because, you know, the most important part of a figure to me is the face. And that is just a beautiful face. Job well done. Good Smile Company. Job well done. So, there's just not really a lot to talk about with this figure. We got a cool green base to match the kind of aquamarine theme going on here because she's in her aqua form. Even though we look over here, we see text on the base, which is just dumb, just ugly, and why? Japanese and then made in China. Thanks, guys. Good Smile Company is just phenomenal, but there are definitely a lot of little drawbacks that are just, I feel like could just be easily fixed, but they're not. I guess I should just be happy that they exist in the first place. They're an excellent option just for any collector who wants to start collecting on a small budget. Most people could do $39.99 for a figure. Very doable, as opposed to scale figures that can go up to $200, $300, even $400. What a joke that is. So, Pop-Up Parade is just fantastic for budget, and the quality for that budget is pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Pretty good. And that's all you could really ask for, right? For things to just be good. Now I'm gonna get some nice shots. I will show you them right now. Enjoy.